Hi, this is Conway from Spitfire Audio with a walkthrough, and we have a very special piano for you here. We went into Studio 2 of Abbey Road and recorded the Mrs. Mills piano, and partially what makes it so special is its history. You may have even heard the piano itself already. It's been featured in some of the Beatles songs, for example, Penny Lane, with a little help from my friends. And it went through a little modification in the 1950s whereby the hammers were coated in lacquer, giving it a really nice and bright sound and also a bit of a harder attack as well. You get 8 different dynamic layers, so it's got a nice range. And the tuning of this is also intentional. This is how they keep it at Abbey Road. I'm particularly fond of the upper range. Has a really lovely, bright, sparkly tone. Let's look at the GUI and the signal path that we have here. Let's turn down the room and focus on the close microphones. What that means is we recorded a pair of Neumann U67s, so it gives you that really close, crisp tone. Here we have the room. Gives you a bit more of the spacious image of the piano itself and the room. The last one is the vintage signal path. Meaning that the same equipment and signal path as some of the Beatles records has been used here. Then we also put some presets together for you. Here we have close, meaning you only get the close signal path for that. Then you also have the hammers turned up. You can hear that a little bit. And then also the pedal noise, making you feel a little bit like you're inside the piano or very close to it. And if you want to be reminded of what the other parameters can do, you can just simply hover over them and you get a little bit of information in the bottom left-hand corner. The next one up is clean. So none of the hammers or pedal action, no reverb either. And the tightness is up, meaning that it cuts a little bit into the sample, just getting rid of any preliminary sound. You have a mix of the close and the room microphone. Then the next is a little bit of everything together. Then 1968, which is the famous sound of the Beatles classics. And lastly, we have distance. So the reverb is up, a little bit of hammer action and pedal action, and lots more of the room. Again, I think really lovely in the upper register as well. And I find layering it with other samples, it really nicely comes through. Just another little fun tech fact about the reverb. To help create it, we have used a 1950s EMT plate reverb in Abbey Road. So this is pretty much covering the functionality of the piano. I hope you enjoy the sound of this piano as well. Thank you so much for watching and hopefully see you in the next one.